Thanks, Reggie. I just want to say from the outset, we're all here to celebrate Vietnam vets. Okay, we've had Colonel Gilliam come up. If for whatever reason you have a side conversation, I'm going to ask you to go on the other side of the room. We're here to listen to each other. All right? The first thing I'm going to say, what you gonna do? You remember that? Jim Brown asked Richard Pryor, what you gonna do? Richard Pryor was doing so many drugs that Jim Brown went to his house, tried to get him to stop. Okay? Yes, I'm a Vietnam veteran. I went in the military in 1966. I went to Vietnam in 1967 with the 173rd Airborne. Yeah, I jumped out of airplanes. I don't want to hear that joke. Okay. But one of the only battalions to make a combat jump in Vietnam was February 1967, Junction City. Later on, in April, I got shot in the arm. Wasn't too bad. Send you back out there. In May, I got shot in the knee. Wasn't too bad. Send you back out there. In June, we were in a battle called the Battle of the Slopes. And you can look it up. It's in the internet. My company, 141 men, were on Hill 1389 at Dak To. 141 of us. 9 hours later, 18 of us walked out that hill. I was one of the 18. I was 20 years old. I didn't know what a medal was. All I knew is that I was sent there to fight. Follow orders. That was 22nd of June. My birthday is 29th of June. We had to be reinforced the next week by new recruits. There was 100 and something men that had to be infiltrated into our company. 29th of June, on my birthday, General Westmoreland pinned the Bronze Star on me. I didn't even know it was coming. They didn't tell me. So you see, when you look at these service people in this room, whether you're female or male, they sacrifice a lot. People ask me, why do I wear this gear every day? Well, one of the reasons is to advertise. Because I run a vet-to-vet group here on Wednesday night, and all we do is sit and talk among ourselves and talk about whatever issues we have. It's open to any veteran. From World War II all the way down to today. I don't care who shows up, but we're gonna talk. And it's Rome, People's Talk. We get into issues that affect veterans, issues that they deal with every day. I dealt with them. After I retired in Detroit, I went through 18 months of depression. I didn't get out of the bed except to go to the kitchen and the bathroom for 18 months. Why? I found out later I had PTSD. So the VA helped me, which is why I'm giving back now. What I've learned, the same as Reggie, on peer supports for the state of Michigan. I can talk and counsel any veteran that comes my way. Like Reggie mentioned, I have taken veterans to Battle Creek. I've taken them to Ann Arbor. I've taken them to Detroit. Reggie worked for the VA. He can't do that. I can, because I'm freelance. I don't get paid. I do that because I want to. And what I'm telling veterans, if you see a veteran or know a veteran that's never worn a cap, never worn a badge, a shirt, and tells the world, I'm a veteran, send them to me. And I will tell them why they need to wear this. So it's pride. You serve this country, you sacrifice your life. If you weren't killed, like many that I know, even if you weren't wounded, you served. And you need to let people know. Yeah, today is Vietnam Veterans Day. But veterans all over the world need to understand when they come home, they have our support. So I encourage anybody that knows a veteran that stays home, has not acknowledged the fact, that does want to talk to other veterans, don't want to go to the VA, for being disgruntled when he first came home, show up here on Wednesday night. Thanks for listening.